Hi everybody, and welcome to episode 16 of my Rimworld of Magic series. It's a new day at New Fortune, and it's the day Dennis is learning his new druidic abilities, and I'm very excited about that, to say the least. We've started to grow a big culture of strawberries, to manufacture only the finest of desserts, to accommodate the mages of the... how are they called again? Keep messing up with these names. Of the Asinum. Exactly, the Asinum Arcane Fold. Or everybody else who wants to buy sweets, basically. Because desserts sell for nice money. Like 20 bucks for a fine one. Even the simple ones have nice trading values. So we're going to see to earn some money with that too. Apart from that, I'm not sure where we're going to end today. Hopefully not in big problems, but well, I'm accumulating more and more mages in my colony, and this makes survival a lot easier, to say the least. And with a mage coming, with a healer now coming into my base as well, a lot of problems are dwindling down. Let's see if Eric is managing to tame that cheetah. No. But he gets a new chance, that's a good thing. And yeah, I'm very happy today, because today we hit the 1K subscriber mark. Usually I don't talk about contemporary things in my series because I like to keep things more timeless, but today I'm too excited because it's such a big milestone, and I wanted to say thanks to everybody hanging out there watching this episode now, who's new to when this is new. A few years later, nobody will understand. It has no connection anymore, but well, it's a big milestone, and I'm very happy. And let's have some fun today. Oh man, 4% tame chance. That's so bad. Even with this insanely high animal rating, he's still so bad. How's Monk influencing his things though? Every class influences your interactions somehow. I never checked it out with the other classes too. So he can carry more. He has a higher pain shock threshold. Worse social impact, worse negotiation ability. That's quite nice to know. So he's a very bad trader, as a matter of fact. Didn't expect that. So let's check out the Bright Mage. Every class has some things, so let's check it out. Bright Mages, Psychic Sensitivity Plus, more move speed, more dodge chance. Wow, 10 points, that's a lot. Global work speed, aiming time decreased, I see. Social impact plus, toxic sensitivity plus. So she's more susceptible to poison. Gotta pause there. Carrying capacity minus and pain shock threshold minus. That's pretty big news. So if somebody is a melee person beforehand, you definitely shouldn't make a Bright Mage out of them. All right. Let's, wait a sec. We only had Demonology here and the Druid was somewhere else? Oh. Damn, I was so sure about the, Druid spellbook. Maybe I'm going to, travel abroad a little bit and, see if, the Druid faction next door has one. Maybe I've seen it there. And maybe I fantasized it somewhere, and we're not going to have any healing magic at all. That would be a little bit bad, but, well, we have somebody with a bullet scar in the brain. Worst stuff ever. Okay, we're going to accept that, and I'm going to trade with the Bakan Shrine and see. Well, I don't think the Bakan Shrine would have a Druid spellbook, though. That would be more the Striders thing. Who are the Striders again here? I don't have any of these people in my vicinity at all. Too bad. Okay. Man, I was so sure about that Druid. Then it must have been one of those passing caravans. That's one thing that could have been too. So we could just buy Healimix Serum. That also works, and I'm pretty inclined to do so, honestly. So here's a mage spell, Comet Power Psionic. Well, we're going to just buy 2 healer mech serums and accept it. I mean, basically, compared to a magic spellbook, it's a very, very bad deal. You get so much more value out of a spellbook for a healer, yes. But at the same time, I don't want to wait until I have that, because I think Lindsay was the victim, yeah. Until then, Lindsay is pretty much useless. I mean, she has a permanent decrease of 60% on every action of hers, and that's just, no. That's worth for me bringing in a healer mech serum, because we can basically print money. It's, earning money is not that hard if you have a colony like this, and people like that. So, what about the chameleon yak? Does anybody buy that creature? I don't know. Let's check it out. So, yaks are usually not desirable, but chameleon yaks are yaks. Oh, yaks are desirable too. Okay, so we gotta tame away on those. Boom. Bring it, sell it. That's just what we're going to do. The yak are at least quite harmless. I mean, come on, we have a complete meteorite of gold around the corner here. I don't mind too much about money. It's the problem is much more in the availability, you know. So, oh yeah, Connor is not here right now. Had that during the last episode already. So, there we go. Yana is restless. Alright. She has 2 points of learning available. So light skip is a teleport. It's a really, really powerful thing. So neither the top. Okay. And say map self only. Say map AoE around the caster global. Global? I gotta learn that. Jeez. Man, Rimworld of Magic is so bonkers, honestly. But I like it for that. It's why I like this mod so much. We're not bringing demonology. I was just realizing that I just skipped out on a spellbook there. But no, demonology just doesn't fit the concept of this colony. If they hadn't met Eric, and if we would have had a necromancer as the first person, the role-playing component of this playthrough would have went a completely different direction, but not under these circumstances. No. Under these circumstances, we are going to be the nice people. Alright, already got the first chameleon yak. How much are these beasties worth each? 200 bucks. Well, they are pack animals after all, but I don't want to have a big herd of those. So Bush has the common ailment of a sore throat. I love the common ailments mod. It's so fun to see these little things. Talking -5, negotiation ability -5, eating speed. I think it's quite realistic, to be fair. Okay, so 0.7 days. That might be not even today. So Eric has a new combat skill, a new point available. So I got the Tiger Strike upgraded mostly. So let's upgrade the meditation skills a little bit. Increases regeneration skill, increases chi gained, increases rest, joy, and mood bonus gain. So I'm going to start with a chi gain, because that's the most strategic component of the monk, and I really like to have his strategic resource full at all times. It's a good thing. So let's drop down some flooring inside here. Don't know. Sandstone, right. Just some sandstone cobblestone, just to get rid of that funky dirt look there. So many stones that I have a hard time finding the right ones. That's because the sandstone is, as a vanilla stone, not ordered in alphabetically. Nifty. Well, well. So let's see how Eric is going to work around that. There we go. Good job, man. Good job. Getting in the yak in no time. I love it that we're also able to tame the yak with hay. I think it's time to bring in another harvest of hay. But this time I'm going to bring in a smaller field of it. Because I don't need this insane amount of hay. I just want to have something like that. That's enough. There we go. Yeah, just like I thought, they're going to arrive in the early morning hours tomorrow. That's okay though. Quite sad that I fantasized this druid spellbook. I'm so sad about that. It would have been so good, but well. Let's see what kind of magic will be available for him. So. Group of travelers are passing by. They don't have anything for sale, but they got a kangaroo. Kangaroos are cool. All right. So, wait a sec. The chameleon yak can be. Okay. Oh well, never mind. I'm going to hold my animals inside this trench here. I mean, that's why I brought the whole thing up, anyways. So. Weapon cargo pods. So what do we have here? Ooh, a carbine. Wow, that's a really nice find. So who's going to take that one? Going to hand that over to Yana because the light SMG is a really crappy weapon compared to that. And let's see, maybe Bringo can get that. No, can't equip that as a sidearm. Would be so cool for her to have something apart from the dragon's tooth, but well, we're going to get there. Okay, so I got 2 broad shield packs available, and I got lots and lots of material available to craft new clothing. Yeah, there we go. So, I should assign Yana to this. Why is Yana not crafting, though? That's a good question. Or did I define some crazy limitations? That's why. Alright, so I'm going to allow all materials. I don't see any materials I don't want to see in use. Alright, there we go. Crafting some more items to earn money with. Alright, so Connor is back in town, so we can assign those to Connor. That's so good. And the chameleon yak are just flowing in. Alright. As soon as the hay grass has been sown out, I'm going to X out the check mark here. Make sure we're going to have only 1 harvest of hay grass. So I want to bring in a specialized zone here. Deleted 1 square that I wanted to add again. There. So fertility overlay. There we go. Okay. So this zone here is all fertile ground, and I want to have only fertile ground in 1 growth zone because it's a little bit annoying if there are some plants quicker ready than others. Oh, we had some extra materials with us. Oh, hey. Okay, whatever. It's okay. There we go. So, Connor, new skill points. What do we learn? Yeah, definitely the elementals. Summoner is really cool because it's always so awesome to have extra minions or other targets available which make sure that your people are not going to get targeted first. It's a very, very big benefit in general, because this way Connor's spells can make sure that the enemies are going to target the elementals first instead of my people, and that alone is a big, big thing. Oh yeah, Lindsay, you are the one. You are the one. So after cleaning the laboratory, you're going to be cured. There we go. Good stuff. So let's check out if there's anybody who's really needing that too. I mean, on Dennis's side, it would be definitely worth a try. And then there's Bringo. But overall, Bringo, after she lost her eye, switching over to melee is okay, I'd say. So yeah, come on, let's give this one to Dennis. His condition won't get worse by that. I just hope that we're not going to cure anything meaningless here. Okay, that was actually the most deadly of the conditions there. I'm quite relieved. So that's a good start. Apart from that, complete waste of money as soon as we have a real healer available, but I don't know when that's going to be, so I'll rather start now and have more power on my people to begin with. So the dessert plans are nailed down. Good. We're keeping the grills produced. That's also good. I have 2 main cooks in my colony. Very good. And good job, Connor. You know, Connor, since you managed to handle the taming of that elephant, it's now yours. Use it wisely. I mean, come on. Elephants are really cool. They eat a ton, but at the same time, they are one of the best hauling, trading, riding, jack of all trades out there. They even are good as fighters, so I really like them. The real downside of them is they're really, really slow breeders, and they are eating a lot. Like, if you look here, that's 4 food bars. And if we look at the hunger rate, this thing needs 3 food bars a day. So these things are eating a lot. But at the same time, I have so much kibble available, and if I need new kibble, I'll just plant tons of hay again, and I'll have that kibble, so I'm good with that. Hey, there goes an eclipse. Okay. So the duster plans are going through quite nicely. That's good. Panthera fur duster. Wow, that's badass. Because I really want to start another trading trip as soon as possible. Just waiting for the last few of the chameleon yaks to get waved through. So we're going to, of course, sign the cheetah training, taming to Eric, because he's the man who's able to kill those things if things go south. All right. But so far, I wasn't too successful. I'm really considering killing the cheetahs instead of letting them roam around here freely. Because overall, I mean, it's a risk factor. They will attack somebody else, except for Eric at some point, and I keep taming away their points of interest on the map. And since I lock away all the animals in an enclosed embrasure, the cheetahs will, of course, start hunting the humans. So I think it's time for the cheetahs to go. That's what I think. But I'm also able to try out the insane light skip skill there. So definitely gonna... Oh, costs 2 points. I see. Yeah, it is so strong. It is so strong to deserve that. So I really want to save the second point to make that an AoE teleport, because come on, AoE teleport for a whole party? Damn, that's good. I want to have that. So there's a Chihuahua. Well, the cheetahs can have that. Don't care about that, honestly. We're not saving that. Research known. So what do we get? Garden flooring. Build mulch and compost floor with better fertility than normal soil. Craft bark at the crafting spot. Craft compost starter at the butcher table. Okay. Let's go. Gardening. It's insane how the random research stays so fitting to the actual motto of the playthrough. It's amazing. So what can we do here? Bark on the crafting spot. Compost starter. Composter box. Okay, for composter you need composter starter. Okay. So let's check it out. Where are these things living at? So is it a misc item or where did they drop them? It's always a tough thing to find out where these things actually land. If you start having too many mods, these things are at some point quite difficult. I have a comms console available. Why didn't I build one yet? I mean, seriously, why? Why didn't we build one yet? All right. So did I start with microelectronics and forgot about it? I think it must be like that. I think it must have been like that. Yeah, I remember roughly or vaguely that I chose that technology to make sure that I'm able to get a proper start going. So meet my friend. Wow, that's a big one. Greater water elemental. Alright. So I wasn't aware that Connor was in trouble here. But luckily, we have the water elemental on our side. Okay. Cheetah took down that thing for me. Good thing. Don't mind. Don't mind at all. Alright, so who's the next best doctor? I know, we don't have any numbers here. So I'm going to fetch Yana. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, so I'll need now the millions of or wait a sec, we're just going to hold that door open because I think well, never mind. I'm going to deconstruct that door then. So there we go. This way it'll cover the whole room. I don't want to build 2 trade beacons because that just feels like a waste to me. Okay, got that. You have any other storage areas? I don't think so. My steel's running low though, but that's nothing new. But at the same time, I have what I need here. So Connor, please clean your room. You're not bleeding anymore. All right. So there we go. He's still running around with a pump shotgun. Do I not have anything better than that? Not really. Wow, that's bad. Okay, so Connor is my major miner. Great. I think I'm going to tune down Connor's jobs. And I want to have him on mining duty more than everything else. It's okay that Lindsay is on the cooking bench. Or, wait a sec, I've tuned down Lindsay's working schedule quite heavily, but it's okay. I can use somebody who's solely on the cooking duty by now. We have enough cooking projects going on. So... Oh, Phil and Kaiser are finally getting out of there. Wow, that room looks like crap. So, let's carry them boys to the shuttles. So, We did what the Empire wanted, and we get a animal skill trainer in return. Oh yeah. Or, no, it wasn't even in the Empire, it was the Inthidios. Alright, wonderful. That's very, very good. Except for, oh well, never mind. Don't need these growing zones here anymore, so... But the shuttle destroyed my growing zones. I mean, you can put up landing pads by now, so it's not really a problem anymore. If you don't want it to be a problem. So, let's just say somebody has to sweep out the barn. Or the prison, whatever. And what about Bush? 6 days of paralytic abasia still left. Okay, Connor wants to dig at the steel out. I don't mind him doing that. So, Bringo, you are also digging at the compacted steel. Not going to stop you from doing that. So, well, Yana. You won the jackpot, Yana. There we go. So, migraine on Bush. This woman really has it all. Alright. This will give us a really nice resupply of steel. That's good. Definitely gonna need that. So, are now all chameleon yaks on the map tamed away? Not yet. But it's a process, you know. It's a never-ending process. Okay, so I'm going to send a caravan over to some neighbors. They got a restock here. The Mages Coalition will restock very soon too. Yeah, so I'm going to form a caravan to this place though. So considering everything, I'm going to send Connor as a trader, and yeah, let's send Bringo. These two are really good with that. So somehow my trading caravans menu got super slow. I don't know why, but it reacts very, very delayed. We had that an episode or two ago, and I thought it was because I had a ton of people on the map, but turns out it's just a thing that stays. Okay, don't like, but what can I do? So let's bring the desserts, all the desserts. And apart from that, let's bring the clothing. And, well, the leftover weapons I don't want to move here. So, going to send that caravan and see what they'll bring. Mostly it's for me about getting rid of the extra animals in the colony, because that's just so dangerous to have. Wait a sec, Lindsay is taming something? No, you're not ought to. Good job, Eric. Good job. So, giving away the boomalopes I've found, because I'm so interested in earning more money and getting things for the farm we really need instead of things that we might need. So, boomalope revenge. Holy crap. That's unexpected. So, oh, both of them went into revenge. Just hope that Eric doesn't kill it. Holy moly! He just ignored that fire. But yeah, damage ignoring effects are cool. Let's just fight that fire. Because, wait a sec, does he do multi-strikes on that fire? So I wasn't aware that fight fire was taken so literally by these people. Seriously, I didn't know that. I always thought that, well, I pretty much thought nothing, but I wouldn't have expected that fight fire means they're really punching the fire. And that interacts really weirdly with a monk. Awesome. So let's see. I'm going to stick with today's video at least until we've hit the township at the stream, and see what they have for sale, because I'm super curious. Ooh, the big strawberry fields are going to get ready for the harvest. So I'm going to plant out more of that, I'd say. Let's do that, especially on the extra fertile fields. That's a good thing to do. All right. So I'm going to send Lindsay into growing duty after her cooking duty again. I think that's a good thing to do. So, half a day to travel. Can't wait for it, because I'm just hoping that they're just having something really cool for us. I mean, I always do that, but there we go, a new chameleon yak. Maybe I'm going to keep 1 or 2 of them as carrying animals, because 87 kilo is really a good thing, good haul. Strong stuff. So let's make sure we're not going to make the same mistake twice. And oh yeah, there's some package arrived for Eric. I'm going to give that one to Eric. I was considering Connor first, but since a higher skill level means so much for the actual success while taming, I'm going to give that to my strongest Beastmaster, and that's Eric. So let's see. He's on 13 now. Let's see what's going to be now. Oh, did I say just pick up? No, man. Use it. Sorry. So level 15 now. That's good. So let's check out how good his chances have become to tame an emu. So I'm starting to try to tame away on those wild animals more and more. I mean, it's a good thing. You can sell them off for a lot of money, and at the same time, there's no real risk involved here, because Eric just slays them all, you know. Monks are really stupidly strong. Totally agree with the person that stated a few episodes ago that if you min-max it right, the monk can make your whole colony immortal. If I just imagine I had 2 or 3 of these guys, like on purpose, and trying to min-max on their stats, it would be so stupid, so stupidly strong. But don't min-max on Rimworld of Magic if it makes you unhappy to become stupidly strong, though. Don't play Rimworld of Magic in general if you have a problem with being stupidly strong. True dragon leather. So there's even a better stuff than the stuff I have. Sick. So tech print for jump packs. I don't know. It's like Tynan wants to merchandise these things really hard. Apart from that, no spell books, but I didn't really expect that. The assault rifle, the sacred assault rifle. Oh man, that's so good. Assault rifles are always so good. Wow, that lion pelt duster is so much worth. Amazing. So, prestige marine armor. Can't we just buy a normal marine armor? Damn, so sad. Okay, quite happy with my shoppings here. They sadly don't have anything for sale that I really want to have. What the? Good job. Wow, we got a cat. We got a kitty cat now. Nice. All right, let's check it out. Cougars would be only worth 240, and do people buy them? That's the next question. The answer is yes. Awesome. So I'm going to visit my neighbors here, and then we're going to tune out. I just wanted to know. Oh, Rottweilers. Sadly, only male specimen, but 14 damage per attack. That's so strong. So, well, here they don't have any torn recipes either, but they have comfrey. I think I was able to make some kind of tea out of that stuff if I really wanted to. But just as it was to be expected, well, they have a few components, so I'll buy that to make my stay at least worth somehow. And yeah, so that's that. Oh, they have fruits. I could do. We're not going to go that way. All right, we're going to send these peeps back home, and I'm saying thanks for watching, because we're sadly at the end of today's episode. Look at that, Eric managed to tame that boomalope he punched before. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I did for sure. And leave a comment down below if you want to. Leave a like on that video or a subscription on the channel. Helps a lot, as you might know. Apart from that, whatever you do or don't do, I wish you a wonderful time, and hopefully we'll see each other on the next episode. Goodbye.